So I remember I was wearing Adidas and Nike, right? In like one, I was like wearing Nike shorts and an Adidas shirt. And this bird came up to me. Well, she didn't come up to me. She was like with our group. And she said, "Why are you wearing that?" I said, "What?" She's like, "You're wearing two brands together." I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Well, you shouldn't do that. That's weird." And that just made me think, right? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, it's so dumb. And this makes me think. Then I was like, bro, who gives a fuck what other people think? Because at that point, you just realise how pathetic some people really are. Some people really, but the thing is, though, no one actually gives a shit. Do you really think she went back to her house like, can't believe Calvin was like wearing fucking No one actually cares. It's like, fucking, I walk around town in the sun with my shirt off, right? I'm not even that, like, fucking, I have tits, bro. Do you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. Like, people look at me, I walk into the shop with no shirt on, everyone's looking at me, like, what the fuck are you doing? I don't give a shit. I don't know you, right? I will never know you, right? You will forget about this in 10 seconds or 5 seconds, or literally within, like, that. Do you know what I mean? So, how does it affect me? It doesn't. Do you know what I mean? So it's just all just mental games. It's just, yeah, it is dumb. Even though it is hardwired into us to do it, to like care about what other people think, because that comes back from like the primal days and olden days where, you know, we'd live in villages of like only a couple hundred people and everyone knew everyone. That's different, right? But most of us don't live in like a village of like 100 people. Most of us live in like towns or even cities with millions of people, right? You can literally, you'll see someone and you will never see them again for the rest of your life. And you actually care about what they think. It's like caring about what someone says on the internet. It's the same thing. I remember I was walking around and I was wearing like a full safari outfit. It was hot and I was like, fuck it, this is funny. I was wearing a full safari outfit with a cowboy hat and everything. And I didn't give a fuck. Like, everyone was looking at me. People even beeping at me. People would like even laughing at me. Made comments walking past the street. And I was just like, fuck yeah. I was owning it, bro. Do you know what I mean? And this is not me saying, oh, go around fucking looking for attention. I wasn't doing it. I just wanted to do it because it was funny. Right? I wasn't looking for attention. Some guys will literally go around wearing a dress, like, just anyway. Or, you know, just doing fucking stupid shit for attention, right? I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying do what you genuinely want to do, right? And fuck what the other people think. Do you know what I mean? But obviously this has limits. When it comes to like something that could actually like, you know, that is genuinely just like it's just like disgusting, you know, like I've seen blokes walking around with like see-through dresses, bruv. That's fucked. Like if it's like anything 18 plus, nah, right, obviously. But I'm on about like fucking if you want to wear some shades and it's cloudy, right? It's like, I want to, bruv. Who cares? But people won't because they're like, oh, what if Dave, who drives past me in his van, beeps at me? What? It just doesn't make sense. So there's I can't think there's any like exercises or something you can practice that you just genuinely need to be like, you just need to keep in mind, how many times am I going to see this person in my life? Have they got any importance? Do I genuinely care what they think? And obviously when it's all no, then it's like, well, you're just playing games in your own mind. And this is also where confidence comes in. Because, I mean, once you get more confident in your own skin, then you have less social anxiety. It all comes down to social anxiety as well. But that's like a different topic. I just wanted to say, it's bad caring about what people think in, obviously, like, within being appropriate. But most things people avoid doing it is fairly appropriate. It's just like they're scared. The cashier will fucking think what a weirdo for 5 seconds and then move on to the next bloke. It's so stupid. Because it's like, imagine you walking down the street. Imagine you just walking, yeah. You see some bloke walking past, you're like, oh, his shoes are dank. You could even say to him, oh, your shoes are sick, mate. They're like, oh yeah, cheers, bro. Yeah, to be fair, it could mean a lot for him. Could be nice. But then you'll forget about, you will not go home in like a month's time and be like, oh, I remember that. Like, bruv, it's, do you know what I mean? Or when you see a Ferrari drive past, oh, that's sick. And then you forget about it 10 seconds later. Do you understand? That's how people think. They're like, oh, that's cool, and then move on. You know what I mean? We're not, this is where people were like, oh, this is also where social media, everything just adds up. Social media makes people think they're celebrities. So then they think that people care about them more than they do. No one actually gives a fuck about you, realistically, right? Maybe your mum. But no one actually, I'm not going to be sitting at home thinking about some random that drove past, like, oh, I wonder how much, like, oh, fucking hell. Just, yeah, I can't really think of an example. But do you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, I'm kind of waffling at the moment. Stop caring about what people think. Yabash.